Tap, tap, tap. What the heck? I said as I jumped out of my seat. I was sitting in the living room watching Everybody Loves Raymond when I heard tapping on one of the windows. It sounded like the one in the kitchen. I grumbled as I didn't want to get up. I turned the kitchen lights on and went to the window. I sighed as it was just a tree branch from the tree that was too close to the house. Been meaning to cut it down but never did. I just ignored it and grabbed a beer. Perks for being single in your 30s. I sat back down in my chair as a commercial runs through. The storm weather alert comes back on again as I take another sip of the cold beer. Tap, tap, tap. I nearly jumped out of my seat as it was louder this time. The tapping felt almost forced. I searched to where the tapping was coming from. Tap, tap, tap. Now it's coming from the bedroom window upstairs? I sat my beer down on the table and got up again. The buzz was just starting to kick in. Tap, tap, tap. I'm coming, I yelled at the noise, knowing that there was nothing there. I went upstairs and looked through my bedroom curtains, and there was nothing. I opened the window, feeling the rushing rain on my face as I looked for the source of the tapping. And then suddenly, tap, tap, tap. This time it was so loud that I jumped and bumped my head on the window. Darn it, I yelled, and closed the window. Tap, tap, tap. I hurried down the stairs as I recognized that the sound was coming from the door. Suddenly, as I was inches away from it, instincts were telling me not to open it, but I did. Tap, tap, tap. The tapping stopped as I only saw a man wearing a black trench coat and hat that covered his face. My heart suddenly started thumping really loud as I didn't want to talk to him, but I've been raised to know better. Hello, what do you want? I saw the man grin from underneath the hat. Will you please let me in and use your phone? My car broke down and I can't seem to reach anybody. Seems like a plausible story, I thought. But then my brain started to kick in. Couldn't you just call someone from your phone? I asked him. His mouth suddenly went into a frustrated expression. My phone battery died, he grumbled. All right, sir, you can come in. As I got out to move out of the way to let him in, I saw something on his left hand. A giant finger. It looked like it was about 6 feet long and he was hiding it behind his back. As he was taking his first step in, I pushed him away from me and locked the door. Suddenly, there was a loud banging on the door. Let me in! Let me in! The door looked like it was about to come off of its hinges, but I stood my ground with the adrenaline rushing through me. No! The banging stopped except the pounding rain. I just stood there terrified. And then suddenly, tap, tap, tap. The tapping started again. It's been going on for hours now. I can't sleep for fear of him sneaking in. Tap, tap, tap. Hopefully, it will stop raining soon. Hello everyone, I'm Giggles, and thank you so much for listening to my narration. A quick shout out to all my patrons: Melissa Perez, Geek Sanctuary, Lawrence Wallen, Andreas Anderson London, Eric Cifuentes, Krzysztof Kozak-Slazak, Jesse Hartley, and Icy Narrates. If you want to become a patron today, you can check out the link in my description below. And as always, thank you so much for your support. I'll see you in the next video.